Hey guys, it is Dani and welcome to another video. I'm here with updates on what is potential tropical cyclone 9 expected to become tropical storm ISAIAS very soon, maybe by later today or tomorrow the latest, and it is a threat to the northeastern Caribbean. We have tropical storm warnings and this could make landfall in the United States. But before I go into details, please ensure to subscribe if you haven't and tap the notification bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical cyclone activity right throughout the hurricane season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My other account is of the girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. So let's look at satellite image right now, and we're seeing that our potential tropical cyclone is looking quite organized. It's looking much better than it did yesterday. Yesterday we were just seeing small clusters of shower and thunderstorm activity, but now we're definitely seeing it coming in shape, but we don't have that defined center of circulation for this to even be classified as a tropical depression. But of course it is in favorable conditions and will be for the next couple of days, and so we're expecting it to look much better as it is going to be transitioning into a depression and eventually into a tropical storm. And will it become a hurricane? Well, for our potential intensity, here we have our intensity guidance, and so we have most of our models, all of our models agreeing that this will become a tropical storm at this time, but a few taking it up to being a category 1 hurricane and 2 saying that it might achieve category 2 status, and that is not impossible because conditions ahead of our potential tropical cyclone are looking quite favorable for further intensification than just being a tropical storm. And we will go to the National Hurricane Center's cone of uncertainty with most of the details very shortly. But now I want to take you guys to look at this right here. This is a map showing the ISAIAS lines of equal pressure, which are the black lines, and the more circular they are in a closer manner, and once the pressure is below 1013 millibars, that is a low pressure system, usually a tropical cyclone. And so this is by Wednesday the 29th of July, and we're seeing that it is going to be moving over most of the Lesser Antilles or the Leeward Islands, and this will bring some very life-threatening conditions, that flooding, that heavy rainfall that could trigger some flooding, as well as those gusty winds. And so if you're there, please take the necessary precautions. And this is the Gfs model, and for the Euro model there we're seeing it, this is by Thursday, early on Thursday, we're seeing that the Euro is showing that it has already moved over the Leeward Islands and is approaching Puerto Rico right there. So most of the Eastern Caribbean definitely going to feel this potential tropical cyclone, which would have been tropical storm ISAIAS by the time it is going to be making landfall. And so let's go to our NHC's cone of uncertainty. Let's talk about those tropical storm warnings. So here we have it at this time. We have winds of 40 miles per hour and is moving westward at 23 miles per hour. So it is a fast moving system. And so we have a tropical storm warning extending for majority of the Leeward Islands, as well as the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. And so this could move right over Puerto Rico, go over the Bahamas. And for some reason I'm just reminiscing on Hurricane Dorian last year. It took a similar path, but I'm not saying that this will be like Dorian, but again, it is not impossible for this to be a hurricane, even though at this time the National Hurricane Center is not expecting this to become a hurricane. But anything can change, and we see rapid intensification a lot, so we definitely have to watch this. And maybe by Sunday this could make landfall in Florida. And so guys, the next name on the list, as I said, this could become ISAIAS, and this is actually the pronunciation. Some persons were a bit confused with how this is pronounced. It's actually pronounced as ISAIAS, as stated by the National Hurricane Center's pronunciation guide with the names. And so guys, if you're to be affected, if you're in the Bahamas, the Eastern Caribbean, please take the necessary precautions, guys. And so I will keep giving updates as time goes by. And if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I'll try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be weatherwise, and I will keep giving updates on the tropics as time goes by.